Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Count Christo and this is the Belligerent Brandenburg campaign in MEIOU&Taxes 2.0. The glorious Polish War continues apace. We just try to establish some nice looking eastern borders. If we can grab this province as well for access to Livonian order, that would be great, but I don't think it's essential. National recovery has expired. Time to cycle on mission then. I'm really looking forward to seeing how M&T handles the new mission system in the upcoming update. It's going to be really interesting. I hope they do it well, because you can see how that would be a tricky thing to get right first time. But I have confidence in the glorious M&T team. Alright, there goes another siege. Might as well just siege some empty provinces to keep the pressure on them. We should probably take Warsaw. 3 fort though. We're so low on cash. We're going to go into debt this month. Win this siege so that I can peace out. Too late. We can still get money off them in the peace deal and pay back our debt that way. Alright, so there we go. All the land occupied. Let's see how close they are to actually accepting terms. Ideally, we want all of this. Yeah. Look at that border. Oh, it's beautiful. But yeah, that's going to be just a slight problem from a coalition standpoint. So how about if we toned it down to something like this? Everything but Poznan, these two, they'll take right now. So I think we'll do this. Yeah, I think we'll try and do this. Actually, I really don't like that. I think we'll do this for now, and then the next war we'll take these two to establish that really nice eastern border. But for now, this and cash, that'll do. Pay back that loan. Nice land grab. Marriage to secure the peace. Doesn't fit the agenda. Beautiful. And that establishes a nice little fort wall on the eastern front, which we probably will actually keep. Beautiful. Okay, men, you can return home. Glorious. That border beginning to look real nice. The addition of these two, though, definitely going to be an improvement. But that's pretty nice, gotta say. Looking good. Let's pay off that loan. France accepted peace with Scotland. Pardon? Oh, because Scotland is allied to England. Fair enough. I think an eastern fort wall doesn't seem like a bad idea. We'll keep these up. We're still at 100% professionalism, aren't we? Yeah, so we don't need to worry about drilling this army. We will, however, split it in two and start thinking about trying to maintain 2 armies, maybe. It's going to be expensive. Let's keep it in 1 for now. Okay, so, yeah, coalition-wise, that does put Bohemia in range, as well as quite a few of these guys, but not Poland. So that seems fine. I don't think we want this fort, actually. I will want a fort here, probably. Like here, here, here. To establish like a full fort wall all the way along the border. Milan wants territory. No, Milan. You cannot have it. Look at that unrest map mode. It's going to look a lot less good once the... That's a really nice way to look at the borders, actually, isn't it? Like, that eastern border. Looking good. But, lesser nobles demand privileges. Rural infrastructure has been completed. Good job, nobles. Yeah, we have to grant it. That's terrible. Unfortunate, but, again, I'm not going to worry about privileges too much. Now that we're rapidly barreling towards the end of the campaign. Who was I spying on? It's Lautenberg, wasn't it? Yeah, we can just run out though. Could go for vassalage, but they detest us, so they're not going to accept that. Rupin, we need a claim on you. Who are you allied to? This guy. We're not going to be able to get a claim on them, so yeah, we definitely need a claim on these guys. Let's start working on that. Who are you allied to? Anhalt. Do we need any land from Anhalt? We do. We have the claim. You're allied to Magdeburg, and obviously, and Mines. I think Mines blobbed. Yeah, Mines is pretty big, so we're going to fight them on 5,000 manpower. Soon, though. Drop the expense on the army. And let's put this guy north of our fort, so if Bohemia declares war on us, we can have a moment to gather ourselves. Let's go to Stettin, so we have enough supply. More rural infrastructure, all kinds of infrastructure being built. Fantastic. Norway is at war with Scotland, eh? Interesting. Well, Norway, would you like some premium Prussian condottieri. I'm not willing to pay nearly enough for our fine young folks, so we're not going to give them then. We'll hold on to them for ourselves. How's trade looking now? We've expanded our control to pretty much 100% over here now. Obviously there's still all of this land that we don't have, but 100% in this southern section. Looking pretty good. Pumping a lot of money over here. Do we have the Livonians order transferring trade? We actually don't. We should definitely do that. Let's see what kind of difference that makes. 1.6 goes to 1.8. Not bad. 0.3. Every little bit helps. Rural infrastructure. Wow, the nobles are really wealthy recently. Pumping up that rural infrastructure. Substantially increasing the food and rural good production in this area. Okay, there's some cores, but we still can't do it on a couple of them. But with military intervention, we will be able to in at least this one. So let's get them over there. We have learned about a whole bunch of provinces. Where exactly? We learned about Madagascar. Interesting. Oh. Why? That might be a bug. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe Europe learned to... No, that can't be right. Why would Europe learn there was Madagascar at this point? I think that's a bug. That seems too weird to be historical. Or like scripted to happen intentionally. What? Went up to 3? Was it 0.2? Is that going to go? Just roll in the troops, suddenly it goes up. Alright, well, we'll go wait in Danzig. New mission. Our brethren in Laland. Where is Laland? Our brethren in Laland? Oh, they went Kalanixine here. Wait, but Denmark converted back. Denmark converted back just in time for 3 of their provinces to flip to Kalanixine. We could do that. They're not our rival anymore, so there's not a great reason to do it. Although they are, they are at war. They're busy. They'd be an easy target. What do we get out of it? We get a core, I think. Yeah. Oh, let's do it. Let's go remind the Danes of their faith. Should be a pretty simple war, really. I have to imagine. Okay. Countries wish to hire condottieri. Hungary. No, Hungary. Learn your lesson. Don't break your alliance with Poland when you have rivals at every turn. It was a very foolish thing you did. What? We failed? They instantly converted it all. That's frustrating. Oh well. Claim this province. No, we don't want that province. Right. France's opinion is at least 100. That's not easily doable, so no. Improved defences in Mittelmark. I'm actually behind time with our castle in Mittelmark. Well, we might as well have the finest castle for the finest, not roads, the finest city in all of Germany. Will cost 200 ducats, but we can get that done. So you guys can return to Stettin. Unrest here down a bit? Not yet. Persecuted Romover presence over in the east isn't helping. Could we? We've lost a bunch of claims. It's unfortunate to get those back. I knew we were dawdling on them, but yeah, with this low manpower and the amount of aggressive expansion we had, I don't think we had a much of a choice, really. Okay, we do need a couple more claims on Poland at some point. That shouldn't be a big issue. I wonder how much Turkey's going to take from Hungary. Turkish Empire, that is. Because they do get war dynamism on a lot of it. You know, there you go, war dynamism. So they could take ridiculous amounts if they just let the war dynamism tick. Looks like Naples has been making some serious gains in the Greek Epiran area. Epiran. It's Albania, really, but this is where Epirus was as well, so. Still got some Warmian separatists gaining some ground over here in the east. Hopefully we'll be able to, I think we basically won't ever, actually, be able to get many conversions over here. We would start getting the such and such faith in decline event, but only if the province didn't border other Catholic provinces. Or rather, provinces owned by Catholics. Burghers demand privileges. Well, actually, they're pretty weak right now. So, yeah, we could tank the refusal. We'll probably get some unrest in just Danzig, is my guess. What Elbing looks like. Yeah. Elbing and Stettin. Yeah, we can handle that. It's not the worst thing in the world. Not in the slightest. Core in Limburg yet? Not just yet. Getting very close, though. Hungary still wants Condottieri. Let's consider it. Translation of the Quran. It has come to our attention that a local printer has decided to print a translation of the Quran. The Quran, or however you want to say it. A book written in the heathen prophet of the Mohammedans. Although it is a holy book to their kind, it is blasphemy to the Calinic scene faith. In it, Jesus Christ is described as a prophet, not a son of God. Scandalous. Many people have begun demanding that we shut down the printer. Others are curious about what else it might reveal about the heathens. Let people read it. We get, I think that's a permanent 5 towards secularism, and then a short-term 20 towards secularism. Get some policy of tolerance going. No, it's irrelevant to us. We know the true faith, and we are strong in it. I do want to probably do a policy of tolerance, though, if we can. Could also revert to Catholic, but we're not going to do that. Can we not do a policy of tolerance right now? Maybe we already have one going. That'd be my guess. There's our claim on Brunswick. Education level has dropped. We'll have to see what we can do about that. Oh god, it's dropping fast. It was a big addition to our empire we pulled in over there. Church is contributing 0. Yeah, oh my lord. Yeah, 0 church influence is... it's going to make it pretty tough to get any decent education system going. But we'll give it a go. Oh my god, 0 church influence. Wow. That's crazy. So let's consider... you still spying on Rupin? Yeah. Let's bring this guy back. Hey, Hungary. How much would you be willing to pay for my finest condottieri? No land access to capital, but even if we did, they also can't afford it. Don't go begging for condottieri when you can't afford it. It's just bad manners, Hungary. Could get a admin advisor. Production efficiency seems good. Oh, he's our first Calinic scene advisor. How's that metalwork production going? Up to 8.6 now. What's the skill like here? Only 28. Yeah, it's going to take a hell of a long time to get our steel production. Long enough that we're likely to not see it, unfortunately. I think I will call this just preemptively. So nicely now. Very low. Good. Let's get the army over there. Let's see what we can do about beginning some cores. Very close here as well. We might be able to do it. 17, 4.4? Can't remember. Let me check. 4.25. Ah, so close. No, not come. Over here. Colm. Interesting pronunciation of that place. Oh well. Drop the maintenance. Cool. Taking a little bit of attrition, but that's fine. They were going to take it anyway. It's just that we didn't reinforce it. So are we getting... how much manpower are we getting from all these forts? A little bit. But I really never feel like it's worth having forts for the purpose of manpower. Because it's so not for the purpose of manpower. For the purpose of army tradition. Hey, the king is energetic. That's some really good modifiers. Really very, very good. The other thing we could do in the next M&T campaign is try a custom nation. Like, we could build a custom nation in Lübeck rather than using Lübeck's ideas. Oh, I'm really tempted to do that now. There are some unique Lübeck events, but I don't know. I don't find them that interesting. No, we're not going to spend 100 ducats on one province just to aid some traders. Come on, be real. Where else could we do a custom nation? Netherlands does have some really nice flavor events, so we wouldn't want that to be our custom nation. We could build it... Well, no, there's loads of flavor in Italy. We could build a custom nation in Tunisia and, like, build it... Ooh, Did Fez just break out? I think that was a breakaway. Interesting. I think that's what I just saw. We could do, yeah, like a Barbary pirate custom nation. I think of all of those, though, a Lübeck custom nation could be fun. Or we could do it in Hamburg rather than Lübeck, so that we can take over Lübeck. And we could maybe still form the Hansa, even if we were a custom nation. Yeah, that could be fun. Actually, considering we could still form the Hansa even if we were a custom nation, we could start in Lübeck. I don't know, maybe that would be too close to the area we've just played in Prussia. We should go somewhere else. As ever, please do bring on the suggestions for where we should play. I'm very open to your ideas. And this video will go up before I begin recording my next campaign. So I will be able to get to read your comments before I make the decision. Or at least before the decision is finalized. Low enough unrest here now? Down to 4. Yep, that's low enough. Pump that army spending. And let's get our final core construction going. Excuse me? Oh, we don't have the freaking admin points. Oh well. We'll just wait a minute. It's only going to be like 2 months till we do. Who wants Gondotiari? Blentheim and Hungary. But we know that Hungary doesn't. Malice of Manpower Recovery has stopped. Good. That was from that army professionalism event where we chose to keep the army professionalism in exchange for losing manpower. So unrest over here has got to be dropped. So unrest. Aggressive expansion has got to be pretty low. 33. Still a bit high, to be honest. We could probably take Brunswick for less than 17 aggressive expansion, though. And we've got the claims. How long until this one expires? Ages. So no hurry, but it could be good to go against them. They are the ones allied to mines, right? Looks like they lost the alliance. Just Mecklenburg, Stargard now. Okay, well, yeah, they'd be an excellent war. We could full call Mecklenburg, Stargard and get Magdeburg as well. Yeah, this is looking ideal. Let's just get this core done, and then I will head on down. Make some more gains over there. If we can't conquer them this war, that's fine. We can just do some conversions. Stability level 3, that's what we like to see. Okay, let's be having you over here, please. Kill a bunch of these OPMs. Been caught in Rupen, unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. Bremen could be a good one. They're not part of the Trade League, so they'd be a good person to pick off before we're ready to really square up to Lübeck. Let's be real though, we could square up to Lübeck now. We might as well clean up some of the smaller people first. Okay, so you're going to call in Magdeburg is the biggest army. So let's stand by to wipe Magdeburg. One more monthly tick. And then I'll get this war on the road. Hey, Brunswick. Full call. Let's go. And call in Magdeburg, please. Hello, call in Magdeburg, please. There we go. We're going to restrict looting. It's our core area. We don't want to destroy the glorious development that we're so soon about to annex. Why are you running? You're just denying the inevitable. Don't go to Kolberg. My men know the terrain in Kolberg like the back of their hands. Our generals are weaned on stories of Kolberg. You do not want to go and hide there. It's a very bad idea. Right. Get them. Nice. Now, this is a level 1 fort, I believe. Yes. So 3 will be perfectly sufficient to keep that siege going. Should be, anyway. Let's get one going here. Going to arrive before they train anyone. Not quite, but it's only one, so insta-wipe incoming. I should also resume this spying on Rupen. Can't until January. I think we'll just wait, actually, on doing that in that case. What's your fort level? Still also 1. Excellent. Right, get out of Magdeburg. It's my one of my development centres. How dare you? There you go. Obviously, you know, it's a war of easy wipes. Isn't this your subject? I thought Lüneburg was your subject. I could have sworn they were their subject. I wonder when that changed. Send these guys Here. And Ward 1, pretty much. Speed up time. Get those sieges done. And then we'll see how many of these little guys we're going to be able to absorb into the greater empire. Fantastic. No problems with rebels, really. Prussia's occupied. Nice. Well, that was nice and quick. Nice and easy, no problems. I think we may want to convert this province, because this is outside of the borders that we actually want. So we won't be taking that from Brunswick. Right, just wait on the final couple of sieges. So Denmark, I'm very perturbed that you converted this area, and that you converted yourself back. Really, it should give us a religious CB if someone that you've converted converts back, in my opinion. But no matter. We can find other ways to get to war with them. Trivially, in fact. Even the missions are trying to make us do it. So we really shouldn't have any problems there. Nice. Ormian Separatists actually ticking down now. Ideal. Ideal. So Anhalt, you're the one that was allied to mines, right? Right. Well, we can go against them next if we feel like we have enough aggressive expansion cap, which I suspect we won't. But let's look into that right away. So I want, if we just took it directly through this screen, we actually can't. It's too much war score. It's already going to cause ridiculous aggressive expansion because this guy is not a co-belligerent. But if we just did this. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. I'm not going to say it ain't. Why is this? It's 11. It's pretty big. We might have to leave Brunswick for now. I would like to take out Magdeburg. It's 19 war score on its own. My lord. Alright, we won't take out Magdeburg. We will, however, convert them. And give them a trade power and money and all that good stuff. Galaxy faith grows. Huzzah. And this guy... Could we take just Brunswick? Safely? It'll be close. In 1 year, we could do this safely. Let's do that. So you may go once more. Just give me all your money. Nice. The OPMs have so much cash. Did I build the high level fort here yet? No. Let's get that done now. Having a fort in the a high level fort in the capital just seems fun. Plus, you know, the mission. Do claims persist longer if you fight for them? No, they just last as long as the truce does. That's right. Alright, so we're going to wait for the end of this year, then we'll peace out. Might as well just accrue some manpower. Since we have really high aggressive expansion, the war that makes sense to me is Bohemia. Because it's going to be a longer war, a more difficult war, and we're not going to take as much land. Because I think we'll probably only need to take... Well, I mean, I would like... Where's the nice border? It's probably... Well, we're going to take this area. So it's probably here. Like, that's the amount that we want. So it is a substantial chunk that we'd be trying to take from them. Looks like Austria is next in line to get voted in as the emperor. They like us, actually. Alright, let's get on the Austria bandwagon. See if we can make them not defend the empire as much. Probably won't be able to, but we can give it a go. So yeah, we are having a bit of a relationship limit issue, but that's okay. I'm not that fussed. It's mostly because of our radical collectivist branch of cup worship that we've got going right now. Nice. So our little march up in the Livonians is up to 4,000 men. It's not anything to be sniffed at. Will it ruin the borders if I give this to Livonian Order? It won't look great. If we give both of these to Livonian Order, though, it won't be the worst thing in the world. I think that would look quite good. How's our name on the map? Oh, it looks pretty nice. Someone was saying, of course, we have to form Prussia rather than Brandenburg because it makes our name shorter and therefore the font bigger. And as everyone knows, font equals success. So it's an excellent point. Wow, they're really going hard. Yep, look at that war dynamism, transferring a lot of provinces. They're really decimating Hungary. So if this was a player, they would just sit here and get war dynamism on the whole country. They actually aren't getting war dynamism on Hungary anymore. Oh, maybe they changed that. I really hope they did, because that was absurd. Looks like they're still getting it down here. No, just on the Serbian region. Interesting. Well, we'll see how much of they take of this through just natural peace deals. Transylvania already exists, so they can't create that in the peace deal as they did historically. They could give a bunch of land to Transylvania, though, I guess. Oh, there they go. Just a little bit of seeding land there. Tiny little area. Okay. Interesting. Still, substantial expansion up here. Not that this land will be hugely valuable to them, because their communication efficiency up here is going to be really bad once it recalculates. Well, actually, that one's probably already recalculated fairly quick, all the way up to here. That's pretty impressive for 1485. I wonder if they built new roads. We'll abolish a tax, that's fine. Right, we should be spying on Rupen. Keep making progress there. Ideal. Okay, well, I'm going to call it a part there. In the next one, we'll see what we can do maybe to tackle a Bohemian threat to the south. We still have a conquest CB on them from Nuremberg, but I would like to get some extra claims on these two before we actually declare. Either way, thanks very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.